Viewers have been captivated by the gripping artist performances and fierce competition between coaches for over 24 action-packed seasons of The Voice. There have been countless giggles along the road. However, Red Chair superstar Kelly Clarkson will never forget the birthday feeling gone already in season 18. As they fought to put together a winning team, coaches Clarkson, Nick Jonas, Blake Shelton, and John Legend were overjoyed to meet Cam West, who was happy to tell the ecstatic judges that his birthday was the next day. Before joining Team Legend, Jonas felt it would be a great idea for all of the coaches to sing the song Happy Birthday together. What might go wrong? The Voice's 2021 behind-the-scenes video included Clarkson recalling one of the hardest times she had ever smiled in the red chair. During a set interview, Clarkson said, "Nick's brilliant idea to sing Happy Birthday to Cam West is the best moment I've ever experienced on this show, comedy-wise. And we were all like, yeah, this is so great." In the retro video, the 4 season 18 coaches enthusiastically prepare to serenade the contestant. However, because to the frantic blind auditions and the excitement of first impressions, none of the panel could remember Cam West's name and instead wanted to follow their red chair colleagues' lead. "I didn't catch his name," Clarkson said, adding in jest, "Well, everyone didn't." When the coach's birthday serenade reached the personalized portion, the 4 of them stared at each other like deer in headlights. After a short beat, the Team Legend artists called out Cam West's name to the panel, which caused both the audience and Cam West to start giggling. Clarkson yelled with joy and burst out laughing when the panel discovered their common mistake. From botched birthday wishes to Shelton's attempt to attract an artist to his team with a golden retriever puppy, The Voice is full of amusing moments. The coaches like mocking Clarkson's fast-talking, verbose connection with artists, which is another humorous dynamic. In the upcoming Battle of Champions between Adam Levine, Legend, and Clarkson, fans may anticipate seeing more of this dynamic. "I feel like Kelly's gonna talk more than she ever has right now," Levine said in a video from a prior season of The Voice. The Maroon 5 frontman was asked, "Will you set a timer?" by an incensed Shelton. "If you want, I'll keep a rough track of it," Levine said. But Clarkson easily brushed the quips aside, telling her rivals on the red chair to find new material. She couldn't have hosted the Kelly Clarkson Show and won an Emmy if she hadn't been endowed with the gift of gab. Absolutely, absolutely. After rolling her eyes, Clarkson said, "Everyone makes fun of me talking a lot, but really, that's old. Find a new joke." Some of The Voice's moments seem to have been rehearsed to perfection, including poignant backstories, dramatic chair turns, and jaw-dropping vocals that leave the studio dumbfounded. Then there are situations that totally shatter the facade, making the judges, competitors, and audience laugh uncontrollably. Kelly Clarkson recently experienced one such incident, going completely insane following a very unexpected name error that turned a serious coaching moment into a comedic goldmine. What started off as a normal conversation quickly became one of the show's most joyful, spontaneous moments in years. Kelly flopped over, wiped her eyes, yelled, and showed why she remains one of the most beloved coaches in The Voice's history, all while laughing. When live television is autonomous, live or semi-live television thrives on unpredictability, and The Voice has built its name on those perfectly imperfect moments. Producers can set up coaching sessions and music selections, but they can't replicate actual human reactions, which is exactly what Kelly Clarkson does well. During a lighthearted exchange, Kelly brazenly called one of the candidates by name, but it wasn't their true name. Not even close. The contestant froze, the band paused, and the other coaches exchanged mischievous glances. The ensuing discipline was gentle, considerate, and inevitable. It was then that awareness hit Kelly like a freight train. Her eyes widened. Her mouth dropped open. Then she completely lost her mind. The second time, everything collapsed. Kelly's initial reaction was one of disbelief, a dramatic, impulsive "wait, what?" She tried saying the name again, hoping the universe would suddenly fix the mistake. It didn't. The audience erupted in laughter. The coaches spoke up as well. "How about Kelly?" she cracked. She leaned forward, her hands on her knees, laughing uncontrollably. The cameras had to turn to wide shots to capture the chaos when she let out a high-pitched laugh that echoed across the studio. It was not polished, it had gotten out of hand. Kelly was authentic. Kelly Clarkson's genuine laughter and its causes. The event was remarkable because of Kelly's response to the mistake, rather than the mistake itself. TV personalities frequently employ quick recovery as a tactic to get their shows back on track. Kelly did the exact opposite. She acknowledged the absurdity and accepted responsibility for the mistake with the kind of self-deprecating humor that quickly makes everyone feel better. Between fits of laughter, she apologized, then laughed some more. She joked about her brain short-circuiting. She blamed it on exhaustion. She held herself responsible. She also made a joke about the competitor having a confusingly memorable face. Because of her sincerity, viewers are able to relate to her. Kelly doesn't act it out, therefore she's relatable. No opposition came from the other coaches. More was swiftly added by the rest of the panel, in the most considerate way possible. Every taunting remark that flew over the judges' table made Kelly giggle even more. One teacher joked that she needed cue cards. Another person volunteered to write the contestant's name on Kelly's hand. Someone else sarcastically praised her confidence in boldly using the wrong name. Kelly's response: more laughter, more shouting, tears once more. The mistake was overshadowed by the shared delight of the experience. Viewers were reminded by the scene that these megastars are just regular people who love what they do. The rival handled it effectively. Perhaps the most notable aspect was the contestants' calm handling of the circumstance. They laughed along, clearly enjoying the unexpected attention, rather than looking uncomfortable or embarrassed. Kelly took careful to go full circle and apologized sincerely after she had partially regained her composure, emphasizing both the outstanding performance and her shame at making a mistake. Kelly's ability to mix humor with sincerity is one of her strongest traits as a coach. Even in the midst of chaos, she never loses sight of the artist in front of her. An iconic The Voice moment over the years, The Voice has made a number of well-known mistakes, such as judges expressing inappropriate things on public television, missing cues, and inadvertently pressing buttons. Snafu was inducted into the Hall of Fame right away. Fans shared the video on social media almost immediately, looping Kelly's laughter and describing it as one of the funniest judgment reactions in recent history. Numerous viewers reported that they continuously rewound the episode to recreate the chaos. These kinds of moments are important and refreshing at a time when reality TV may sometimes feel too artificial. Kelly Clarkson's secret weapon is zero ego. What sets Kelly apart from many TV personalities is her complete lack of ego. She never tries to appear flawless. In fact, she seems most relaxed when things don't go as planned. By publicly laughing at herself, she lets the other contenders, judges, and viewers relax. Being flawless is not required. Joy is. Hiding this name wasn't a mistake. It was a gift to the play's soul. The space is transformed by laughter as the laughter subsided. Something minor but important happened. The entire atmosphere shifted. The rival seemed more relaxed. The audience paid closer attention. The judges seemed more intimate. Moments like these serve as a reminder that The Voice is about more than simply competition. Humor breaks down barriers faster than a dramatic story. Kelly's laughter did not mar the concert, it lifted it. Once again, supporters fell in love. Longtime fans were not surprised by Kelly's response. They expected it, but that didn't make it any less enjoyable. Social media was immediately inundated with comments praising her sincerity. This is why Kelly Clarkson is my favorite human. Her laughter instantly lifted my spirits. Keep Kelly safe at all costs. In a world of television where many celebrities carefully manage their image, Kelly is able to win people over simply by being herself. These moments' significance, although they play a significant role in why viewers return, bloopers are commonly dismissed as filler. These examples make the show more relatable. They act as a reminder that behind the lights, cameras, and dramatic music are actual individuals experiencing real emotions. Kelly's laughter was unplanned, impulsive, and unrefined, and that's the exact reason it worked. From mistake to recall, by the end of the session, Kelly was hardly breathing. When she correctly spoke the contestant's name, she was praised and laughed even more. Fans will recall what could have been a fleeting embarrassing moment as a highlight long after the season is finished. That's the greatest magic of The Voice. Kelly Clarkson. The protagonist of the show as a coach for many years, Kelly Clarkson has demonstrated that she is more than just a powerful performer. She is the emotional center of the panel. Whether she's crying over a performance, offering advice that could change someone's life, or laughing uncontrollably over a name blunder, Kelly gives the show her all. Because of this, situations like this don't feel weird. Their content. In conclusion, laughter is the loudest voice there is. During a singing competition, sometimes the loudest voice in the room is laughter rather than a note. Kelly Clarkson's humorous nickname, Snafu, served as a reminder to viewers that spontaneous happiness can be just as powerful as a well-executed performance. It proved again that sincerity always wins out by turning a simple mistake into a moment of joy that everyone could enjoy. Kelly's screams and laughter were the perfect reminder of what makes The Voice special, despite the wrong name.